we have been developing over time various different AI capability. And one of the area that we also want to focus is how can we reduce the mean time to recovery or time to debug things, right? I guess until it's all green, we're all fine. But the question, like, if something breaks, what do we do? How do we do it, right? So I just click the job for this model. We can go ahead and click on the executed run. You can see a bunch of things have been executed. A bunch of models have been fired here on the back of that. And this is when, okay, there's a failure, right? So we can see the logs and so on, but what we built from a user-enabled perspective, we can actually use this summary with AI to kind of like help user to navigate those errors. I think this is super important because different people will be on call. Not everyone has the same level of understanding of what this model does. So how can we build natively AI, not only as part of the development experience, but also as part of helping defining what those issues are and make sure that we can provide the right tools and workflows for those kind of issues, right? This is one of the areas where we've been developing AI capability within Paradime. Curious, Varad, from your point of view, how you guys are using this? How is this coming within your team? How you enabling this kind of workflows?
Yes, definitely. Personally, I've been using this summary feature quite a lot. We had some nightly jobs where it's running all the models, like it could be like 400 models running overnight to make sure the data is crunched up and ready for reporting, as well as we have some models which are running on an hourly basis or every 3 or 4 hours as well. So in case of error appears, running through the 500 models in the console log, it's going to be like time consuming. And if multiple models fail, then it just become like more overwhelming if someone is like multitasking. I think summary, it's been super helpful for me to just get the gist of it without looking at the entire logs. Hey, what failed? If I had like a contextual knowledge about that model, oh, I know what exactly failed. But if someone on my team doesn't have the model context of what we are trying to run, these logs could be helpful for them to basically understand what is the high level issues. It could be as simple as like, hey, we missed like a join, or it could be like a test is failing. This just helps cut down the time to analyze as concise as possible, like just get a gist of it and take action accordingly.
Yeah, totally.
And
That
like
makes sense.
like 400, 500 models is pretty common in any working DBT repository, right?
Yeah, depending on the organization, if it's like a small one, like it might be less. If it's like a larger organization, it can scale to 1,000 or plus models as well. So it totally depends on the company.
Yeah, I think one of the things that I've seen by experience, particularly when people are getting started with DBT, but in general, I think is that even just understanding what those selectors are, right? Over time, as you say, you might not want to run the full pipeline. So you start going to build these more complex graph operators and selectors within DBT command. So even just trying to understand what is expected to run in the first place, what are we trying to run within this bold job and how we can get to their resolution.